I would like to say thank you to the Heathkit Schematic and Manual Archive, which you can find right here. Their resource is tremendous if you're looking into the history of Heathkit and their manuals, etc. So once again, thank you to the Heathkit Schematic and Manual Archive. And now, on with the rest of the video. Hello everyone, my name is Patrick Clark and I run the blog notesintheleftmargin.com, and this video is another companion video going with my latest article about the quality of writing, especially in the last 20 or 30 years. The article isn't finalized name-wise yet, so I'll keep it vague, but I'll put all the details in the description. And this started with, the other day I ran across an archive of old manuals, specifically old Heathkit manuals. And if you don't know what a Heathkit manual was, Heathkit was a company that produced electronic kits initially, and they were known for really good instructions. Like, these manuals were works of art, and they didn't condescend, but they were well enough written that even if you knew almost nothing about kit building, you could pretty much follow step by step without getting bored and complete whatever project you had bought. And it could be anything from a simple meter to a stereo. So they really covered the gamut. Anyway, and the other day I was going through a modern manual to do with my video software, and I was struck by the difference in not only the writing style, but how much they assumed you knew, or they made other assumptions. Give you an example. Partway through the manual, they mention an icon, and they've got a screen capture of an icon, a tiny little blurry blob, and they don't mention the name. And even if they did, it's so out of focus that you might get it right and you might get it wrong. By the way, I was never able to find the image they showed in my software. Now, this isn't so much a critique or a complaint about the manual per se. Overall, it is a good manual, but it's just a general trend of when they used to assume that you knew nothing, and they took you through all the things you needed to know in order to accomplish the task. Now we've gotten so abridged that it's like we've gone too far, and you wonder how quickly these things are put out. And that led me to an additional thought, was, as the quality of our information changes, how do we change with it? Are we thinking as deeply as we used to? Or are we thinking deeply but in another way? You wonder, what's that doing to our whole thinking process and social dynamic. Are we cheating ourselves? By the way, check out the article because in it there is a YouTube video clip of Carl Sagan doing the introduction to his book, Pale Blue Dot. Let me reiterate that. Carl Sagan's book is The Pale Blue Dot. Anyway, in this 3-minute video version of the foreword to his book, he basically reads the foreword, but it's done with his voice and his style, his delivery, and it really is a marvelous little video to watch. So check it out on my website. Anyway, my name is Patrick Clark, and I will see you at the website notesintheleftmargin.com. Bye-bye for now.